College football, big showdown in the Big Ten on Saturday with title implications as second-ranked Ohio State heads west to face Oregon, Ducks number 3 in the land. A lot has been made about Big Ten schools struggling when traveling 2 or more time zones. Road teams just 1-8 in those situations thus far this year, but Ryan Day isn't concerned, saying they'll keep the Buckeyes on East Coast time the entire weekend and pointing out the flight to Eugene is only 2 hours longer than the flight to Lincoln, Nebraska. Now, Ohio State overcame a sluggish first half against Iowa and feel battle-tested going into the season's biggest game to date.
Well, we do have a bunch of guys who have played a bunch of football, so that is good, and we know what the challenge was there. But this is a different challenge on the road against a great opponent, and so yeah, I mean, we're going to go swing as hard as we can, and excited about this. So everybody is, and so fired up to get them back in here in a couple hours.
When you come to a place like Ohio State, you want to play on the biggest stage. College game day, all the hype, 2 versus 3 matchup, like this is what you sign up for, and this is what I was looking forward to. And it's a challenge, man. It's fun. This is what college football is all about. This is what you dream about as a kid, man. Like just being on this stage, playing in front of a ton of people and a ton of people watching on TV. Like it's a dream, man, and it's definitely a big reason why I came here.
Much like the Buckeyes, Ducks with plenty of respect for their opponent. Oregon head coach Dan Lanning doesn't see a weakness in OSU while singing the praises of the receivers. Seeing both Jeremiah Smith and Emeka Egbuka can turn any catch into a big play. And they block really well. And he loves the depth of that position outside of the starters. In fact, you can say a lot of the same things about Oregon as well.
Yeah, I think it's similar to what I've talked about with our team and what we hope that we can be is you can't take away one thing knowing that something else is a strength as well, right? And they're not really limited in what their strengths are. They're able to run the ball really well. They're able to throw it well. Talented at multiple positions. Quarterback can run the ball as well. So there's a lot of things that present threats, and I think you have to be sound in everything you come up with. Be aware of any risks that you're going to be taking and when is that risk worth it or not, and be able to play sound football.